This thing happens later on in the reading. I will not tell you at which pile, but yeah, just wanted to show you some behind the scenes. Yeah. Hey crew, welcome to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local light worker. Welcome to a tarot and oracle pick a card reading inspired by one of you, lovely subscribers. So one of a crew member of ours actually got in touch with me. She sent me some gifts and I created a reading for her. And her main question was, is this person right for me? Is this a dangerous individual? Should I trust them? What's going on in this connection? What are they feeling and thinking? So I just decided that after I finished creating the reading for her, I would expand this to a general collective reading because I'm sure that some of you may have the same questions in mind. Maybe you have somebody that you're crushing on, somebody that you just began dating, and you're wondering, is this the right individual for me? This could also work if you have like an imaginary person that you're fascinated by. It could be that you're crushing on a specific actor or singer or performer, a public personality, and you're wondering, if we were to be together, would this person be good for me or would they be like weird and creepy? So this reading can be applicable to these kind of situations. I will create another reading for those of you who are single soon, okay? So don't worry about that. Now, I thought of giving you a choice of 4 stickers. I have these really cute stickers. So for you, group 1, okay, I have here the crystal. And for you, group 2, I have this enchanted teacup. For you, group 3, I have this all-seeing eye. And for you, group 4, they're not actually sticky on the back as they still have the protective film, but yeah. We have here the candle, and it looks like it's a candle that is protecting the solar plexus. As you know the drill on my channel, if you're new here, I need to let you know that I always pre-shuffle the oracle cards so we can dive straight into any clarifying messages, but I will live shuffle from a tarot deck, and today I selected the Lover's Path Tarot. It's a wonderful, wonderful tarot deck. I highly recommend it to whoever is out there thinking about reading tarot or wants to add another deck to their collection. It is filled with the classic love stories in literature and in mythology. So you're not only learning how to read tarot or practicing to improve your tarot reading skills, but you're also learning about some really beautiful love stories. Yeah. Okay, all this being said, I hope that you guys are feeling good. If not, I hope that I'll make you feel very good or better, at least that, with whatever answers come through today. Please allow some poetic license because Mercury is still retrograde, and although I'm feeling quite active and creative in this period, it may be that from time to time there may be small errors or mistakes. I'll do my best to become aware of them and to correct them on the spot. Thank you so much for your support, for your personal orders, for your lovely supportive comments. Thank you for being part of my crew, for subscribing, liking, commenting. I cannot be more grateful, and I want to give you all a great big hug. Thank you. All this being said, let's jump straight into this reading and find out, is the person on your mind good for you? Let's figure things out. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm so happy to have you here. So this is a reading for those of you who are drawn to this seafoam green crystal. Okay, let's find out if the person on your mind is the right one for you. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's give it a nice shuffle and see what card you get. Maybe this person is Canadian, where they speak with some sort of Midwestern accent. Okay, so we have here Tristan and Isolde. We have Desire. This is the equivalent of the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have here the 8 of Wands. We also have the 4 of Arrows. Then I also see here the 8 of Arrows. And the King of Coins. You could be dealing with an older Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo with a moon in Cancer or an ascendant in Cancer. Okay, let's see your clarifying cards as well. We have here luck. I also see here victory. You've got victory twice. We have the Chariot and the Victory card. Interesting. Okay. We have here she who sees, Makita. The keywords are observe, perceive, and scrutinize. And then we have Yin. Oh, the blood thickens. And take a break, a life's work, get off the treadmill. So this is not something that is just a one-night stand. I see here potential for a long-term commitment. I feel that the King of Coins wouldn't want it any other way. You could be dealing here with somebody that has these facial features and characteristics. This is a reformed bad boy. That's what I'm hearing. This person was a rebel without a cause when they were younger. And I feel like they learned from their mistakes. They did time in certain cases, they paid their dues, and now they are like working towards becoming an upstanding member of society, you know. I feel like this person is heavily involved in their work projects. They love what they are doing, they are making money, they are taking some really important financial risks. In terms of whether they would be good for you, I see here first of all that you have a numerological occurrence. This is the Grandmaster number 88. This is the number under the aegis or the rulership of Saturn, and it deals with we have Saturn here as well if you're thinking about the earth sign Capricorn. This is a lot about financial power, material abundance, right? Eights are all about achieving tangible results in this lifetime. So you or the person on your mind could be a life path 8. So this person is very focused on what's in it for me, what can I get out of this, and I want something for the long haul. I want to know that if I invest energy in this connection with you, then it will be something that will pay results. I know this person is quite materially minded, right? I do see here rest. I'm not sure if you actually did any hanky-panky with the person on your mind, but I do see here a very deep, passionate embrace, and I see two people sleeping together. This could just be literally sleeping one next to the other, right? So I'm getting here some sort of silence that will ultimately lead to victory, a break in this connection, a pause. Things are on hold, but it's mostly to help you observe, perceive, and scrutinize this individual. I feel meeting this person was a stroke of good luck, and you feel it too. I feel that wearing amethyst in this period is going to help you receive more insights and awareness related to this situation. This person really appreciates how feminine you are, how gorgeously gentle, and it seems like you're in a very receptive mode, you know? You are allowing this to happen, you're not interfering too much, you're just bringing this in, you know? And I do feel that ultimately you will have the desired outcome in this connection. If the outcome is to get this person to ask you out, it will happen. If the outcome is to sleep with this person, you know, we already see it here, it will happen. If the outcome is to get this person to give you a ring, yeah, it will happen. This person already is holding very tightly to their coin. I see some forward movement after a period of miscommunication. I feel like you guys, when you met, you may have had some sort of cross wires when you were talking to one another, and that put the situation on hold. I feel like this person was not really in the mindset to sit and talk to you to build a relationship because they were busy with work. Yeah, and I feel that very soon they will write you. For most of you, it will be writing to you. For others of you, it will be message you. And they will tell you that, look, I achieved something that has been on my mind for a very long time. Now I have the space to give you affection. Yeah, now I am open to this love. I do feel that in terms of assessing whether this person is good for you, you need to really understand if you want this person from your heart and not from your ego. Maybe this person ticks all the boxes in terms of they are wealthy, they are good looking, they would look excellent with you on an Instagram post, you know, or in a YouTube video or whatever, on a TikTok clip. But you need to think beyond that. You have to think that you're going to spend a lot of time with this person, especially if you want something long-term. And is this the kind of person that you want to wake up next to for the rest of your life? Important, right? An important decision, an important commitment. I see that things will be moving forward very fast for you in about 8 times. Somebody had to try 8 times to get in contact with you and they were rejected. Okay, you may want to unblock this person if you block them. In 8 days from the moment when you stumble upon this reading, this person will contact you. It could also be on the 8th of the month or during the 8th month of the year, which is August, the time when I'm filming this reading. To give you a short, straight, and sweet answer, I don't think this person is bad for you. I think that they are actually quite good. I think that you guys were delayed because this person had some business to finish, yeah? They had to push things to the side for a while because they had something to finish. In the case in which this person is not professionally engaged or doesn't have an occupation at the moment, this person pulled back a little bit because things were heating up too fast between the two of you. And if they are an earth sign, especially as I see here this King of Pentacles, they needed a bit of distance from you to understand, am I being guided with my heart or with my nether regions in this connection, you know? So they needed to understand, is this just lust or is it love, right? I feel like this person sees that you are very good at whatever you put your mind to. You're fierce, you're very proud as well, you know, like you should be, you know, especially if you earned your achievements all on your own through your sheer effort and skills. Own it. I feel that this person also, they see a lot of golden energy around you, like you have this kind of queen vibes, queen energy. You could also dress with more golden accents in a more extravagant way. You could appreciate the color pink and also yellow, because I see a preponderance of pinks and yellows in these cards, yeah. But they definitely are into you, so you shouldn't worry about that. I don't feel that if you guys were on a break or things went all of a sudden silent, it's like this deadly grave silence, you know. It's not because of something you said or did or the way you looked. I feel it's just because this person pulled back. There was some miscommunication that happened. They didn't want to be poorly interpreted by you. So they pulled back. They focused on finishing whatever it was that they were preoccupied by. And now you are going to receive some news from them. It's coming in hot and fast. And all of a sudden they may bombard you with all sorts of messages like, hey, how are you? I need to tell you this. Look, I had to finish this. And it's not going to be like love bombing you. It's just going to be like bombarding you with information and messages to try to explain themselves and to continue this connection because they really want you. And it was a stroke of good luck that they have met you. I feel like you also feel the same. So I see that in spite of small hiccups, this connection will continue, and I feel that this person is good for you. So congratulations, group 1. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated. Give this video a like, and I cannot wait to see my next one. Ciao! Hey group 2, welcome to your tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let's find out if the person on your mind is good for you. So this is for those of you who are drawn to the Enchanted Teacup sticker. Okay. I'm kind of like looking all over the place because I have your oracle cards here, but I want to shuffle from, there we go, the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to keep this reading short and sweet. I just felt inspired to do it because another subscriber required it from me and I thought it would be great to continue. Okay. What is going on in this connection? I can already see some things. So you got Justice, Penelope and Odysseus, yeah. Libra energy, heavily. We have the Prince of Coins, a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. What's with all the earth signs, guys? Are they all out dating, looking for mates? We have 9 of Cups. And we also have here Hera, Queen of Coins. Yeah, another earth sign. So right off the bat, even if you guys are not earth signs, you may be, you could be both, one is Taurus, the other one is a Capricorn, both of you are Virgos, any of these combinations. But even if you're not earth signs, You guys are highly compatible. The one that identifies as female is slightly older, more experienced, and the one that identifies as male is younger and has this feeling of teach me, you know, I want to learn from you. You guys could have met at work. This could be some sort of like boss and employee, teacher and disciple kind of connection, yeah? So I see here that you both make each other very happy. When you look at each other, you both feel like you want to giggle, like there are butterflies in your stomach. You both began this connection from a point of, I'm actually feeling really good about myself and about life. And then bam, you met this person. And you're like, oh, hello. Hello, I'm so happy to see you. You know, you came at the right time. I was just about to pour these 9 cups onto something or somebody. So I decided to do it onto you. Bring a towel. I do see here some, it's been a long process. It's been something long in the making, and I feel that this pertains to the one that is female. This person has been manifesting this connection for such a long time, and I feel like it's mostly you, my dear viewer, because I know that most of my viewership are women. Or people that are very much in touch with their feminine side. I feel like you've been really painstakingly trying to manifest this individual. Let's see all the other cards that you have. Yeah, growth. It's finally coming. It's finally happening. We have here first chakra, Archangel Michael. So you're protected. I feel like we're already getting closer to a definitive answer. We have here unbound, releasing old patterns, contracts, and past lives. So you would be happy to hear that this is not a karmic counterpart. This is like a dharmic person, somebody that you meet for the first time in this lifetime, and it comes as a result of you having paid your karma back. She who persists, Jocelyn, and we see here perspective, defiant, and persistent. You worked really hard on yourself to manifest this love. I feel some of you are a little bit disappointed that this person is slightly younger than you, not by much. I feel like 1, 2, 3, maximum of 4 years. That's kind of what I hear. 3 or 4 years younger than you, okay? But at the same time, you're going to love the way this person looks. I feel like they are just your type. They are as handsome or as good looking as you imagine them to be, even more. And we have go the distance. This is gonna be a long distance, long-term connection, okay? For some of you, I know you may not like the idea of being in a long distance connection. This person could come from a different culture than you, but they are the light bringer, Perseus, yeah? They are a person that's gonna bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Look at this, yeah? It make you feel like this, like Allah. The hills are alive with the sound of music, right? So you may break into song in the middle of a family dinner while thinking of this person. They are very masculine, very vigorous. They could play a specific sport. They could have tattoos, because I'm very drawn to the dots on the cheetah's beautiful fur. I do feel like this person is going to help you forget the past. If you're still hung up on an ex and you try to kind of push this memory away because you're like, ugh, I'm busy, stop bothering me, I'm trying to manifest someone new. This is your confirmation that yes, someone new is here, someone new is coming. The person on your mind is somebody that you've been trying to manifest, and well done, you know, by releasing the past, by persisting, by maintaining faith. You are actually manifesting something divinely given to you, yeah? So with Archangel Michael, with this beautiful 6th chakra energy, I mean, he's holding this orb over here. Normally, it depends how you count, if you count from up or down, but a 6th chakra energy, Muladhara, this is root chakra, you have been feeling very unsafe. I feel like this situation is going to make you feel very safe, like he already kind of is giving you a feeling of joy that is keeping all your fears at bay. Like you don't have to be so worried and wake up frightened. You know, your cortisol levels will no longer spike in the morning. You will feel like, hey, I'm actually gonna enjoy today. It is a sign of deep growth. You went up in your emotional maturity, and I feel like the universe has seen how much you struggled, how you put effort into learning how to love yourself, to value yourself, and they want to reward you with this beautiful, beautiful person. Yeah, obviously this person will have some imperfections. They're not going to be perfect, but they will be just right for you. It's exactly what you need at this point in your life. And you will know what you need because you've been really desiring it, you know. So a younger earth sign, this could be somebody that has just begun working or is in a state of apprenticeship, somebody that some of you may need to kind of guide. I feel like you will have to figure out how you handle the boundaries between your professional and your romantic relationship. I feel like you guys are just at the beginning. You're here because you're wondering, would this be a good connection to risk my current job opportunity over? I am very tempted to say yes. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't normally give such advice, but in this case, the cards that I see here are very good, okay? None of them, absolutely none of them. Look, I don't know if I have enough fingers, but I'm going to try to hold them up. Yeah, and we also have Archangel Michael. And we also have the growth card on the ground there. Yeah, none of them are bad. None of them appeared in a reverse form. With the Justice, this talks about marriage, potential for you guys to tie the knot at, you know, the town hall. Deep compatibility. You're both of the same elemental energy. You both have the same values, right? You're both growing in the same direction towards the same kind of things, which will make it easier for you guys to kind of enjoy life more and not argue so much, not always try to find compromises and to, you know, negotiate things. And you're going in that direction very fast. I feel like there's a lot of desire to move forward, it's kind of like you're catching up, because I feel like it's been a long time for you to manifest this. You could already be well, you could consider yourself to be quite old. I don't think that you are that old to experience love again, but, and in some cases for the first time, but I feel that you've wanted a family, wanted to have a child, and you could feel the biological clock ticking and you're like, oh my god, what's going to happen? Oh my god. And now it's finally happening, and it's like right next to the finishing line. How should I say? It's kind of like this energy of, oh my god, you know, finally, because I don't know if I would have been fertile 2 or 3 more years. Come on, let's get into baby making. You know, so I feel like things are going to move very fast for you guys. Like, you could meet, get married in 6 months and have your first child a year after, you know, something of that nature. So wow, yeah, the cards seem to point in the direction that this is a really good person for you. Not just good, really good, okay? Potential to end up being married to this individual. Congratulations, group 2, you hit the jackpot, okay? You and your enchanted cup of coffee, tea, I don't know. Write down in the comments what you think is in this beverage. Thank you so much for listening. Please give this video a like, comment down below and let me know where you do find yourself, at which point in your love journey. And I would love it if you were to join me for my next one. In the meantime, ciao. Hey group 3, welcome to your tarot pick-a-card reading. So let's figure out if the person you are thinking of is good for you. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the all-seeing eye. You could be thinking of a person that has like some really I don't know how to put it into words, but like icy blue eyes, like quite discolored blue. I don't even know how to say it. It's not like deep blue, but more like, you know, eyes that come from a different world, like from the world beyond the veil. This may be the case just for some of you. I feel that this is somebody that has light colored eyes, so maybe light brown, light green, light blue. Yeah, definitely. I also feel like you're really fascinated with this person's eyes. Okay, all this being said, so I have here the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'm already kind of pulling cards from it. I feel like you need to push this person to kind of come to you. Let's see. So we have Scheherazade and Shahryar, wisdom, number 2, the high priestess. Yeah, you're trying to mentally pull this person towards you. It's like you're sitting on your throne and you're using tarot and all sorts of spells and witchcraft to bring this person towards you, because this is the essence of the high priestess, right? Scheherazade made the Shah fall in love with her because she told him beautiful stories. She also managed to save her life by doing this, because obviously he was a bit of a bipolar maniac who jumped at the knife whenever he was not feeling entertained. But he managed to actually grow and emotionally evolve through the stories that Scheherazade was sharing with him. So, wisdom. Okay. I also see here the 8. The 8 of clubs disappeared for group 1. That's why I'm laughing. It's like there's a pattern. Things are starting to move fast. We have the 6 of cups. Oh, somebody that you know from a previous lifetime. In some cases, this is somebody that you grew up with, somebody from your neighborhood. And we have here Eloise and Abelard, contemplation. Yeah, and this is the equivalent of the Hanged Man. Let me see your oracle cards before I jump into the interpretation. I see here vision. I also have here the temple path. Wow, what a spiritual connection. I have here she who dreams, Isra. So dreams, fantasy, escapism. We have here building blocks. So putting brick by brick on this connection, but it's so ethereal that what are you guys actually building towards? Let's see. We have here birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Oh, without a doubt, this is a connection in which you are trying to manifest this lover. So this is the pile for those of you who clicked on this reading and wanted to hang out with me, but you are constantly thinking, Lexi, I have nobody in my life. I am single as a Pringle. It's okay, my love, me too. So don't worry, this is the safe space reading for you. Group 3, tell other people as well. I feel like you are trying very hard at the moment to create a safe space for you in a world of continuous madness, chaos, and things that could be frightening you. You are trying to focus on what's positive, on what's, you hear the alarm outside, it's happening in your reading. So indeed, you're alarmed by the state of the world and you're trying to create your own little beautiful box of fantasy in which you can escape into. And as you're doing this, you are trying to craft in your mind this other counterpart. You're trying to reach out to this person. And what I feel is that it is working. You are successfully bringing into being a person from your past life. Okay. So I see here somebody that you shared a love story that was unfinished with somebody that loved you very deeply. You may have also been married to this person, because we see they are dressed in white, right, as they're walking through this forest, and they have these gorgeous white cups that are overflowing with roses. So indeed, it looks like you were married to somebody in a past life. I have the feeling your spouse was killed in a hunting accident or was just killed for money. These are the things that are coming through, at least for the time being. Keep in mind, this is collective, okay, guys? So you are bringing into being the 8 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. It's happening quite passionate and fast. I feel like, no, it's not happening fast. This is not about fast. You are bringing this person into being when you work out, when you keep your body in movement. So you don't necessarily have to go to the gym to work out, but if you're riding a bicycle, or if you're just deciding, you know, today I'm going to take a walk, 30 minutes walk around my block or in a park or someplace, you know, I'm going to walk to see my friend, I'm going to walk to the store to do my grocery shopping. Whenever you move, whenever your body is moving its muscles, especially when you're doing something that kind of requires you to focus on your cardio, that's when you are stoking up all of this physical energy that goes into manifesting this person. So ideally, if you want this person to exist into your reality, I feel like you should think about them while you are doing some intense physical work. You can even clean your house and think about them, you know? You are one of these people that manifest through the body. Like, you have to take care of your body if you want to manifest well, right? So there could be some Saturn conjunct Venus or Mars, depending if you're male or female. Saturn in the 2nd house, Saturn in the 6th, Saturn in the 1st. I also feel that, I feel like you're manifesting your opposite. If you are, for example, Pisces, because I see very strongly a Piscean queen represented here, you're manifesting a Virgo. Yeah. And I feel that opposites definitely attract, but I feel like relationships with opposites, they can either work really well and you definitely feel like you found your soulmate, like this person has all the qualities I don't, it's perfect, you know, I bring something to the table, they bring something to the table, beautiful. Or these relationships could fall flat on their faces, like Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis, for example. She's a sun in Pisces, he's a sun in Virgo. And for a while they looked like, wow, you know, like so compatible, so awesome. And then it fell flat on its face, right? There were some transits there that they both are working through, like Neptune plays a big part in their disappearance. I wouldn't put it behind them to actually see them get back together as soon as Neptune moves from Pisces into Aries. But anyway, coming back to you, my love, you're here. And my neighbors have started manifesting themselves, of course. It could be that you, in real life, when you're trying to relate to other people, you're constantly interrupted by other people. You know, the person seems focused on you, and then all of a sudden they focus on other options. Or there could be some miscommunication. It's like you're thinking that the relationship is going well, and then all of a sudden, no more texting, no more phone calls, nothing. What happened, you know? I do feel that because I mentioned Neptune, and because we have here Pisces energy, and we have the Hanged Man energy as well, Neptune does play a big part in how you live out love. You may have Venus conjunct Neptune, or Venus in Pisces, Moon conjunct Neptune, Moon in Pisces. So I feel like you manifest love by visualizing first. Visualize the type of relationship you want to have, and it appears in your reality. You are this good at manifestation. You have to be careful though, because you can manifest nightmares as well. So if you find yourself falling down the path of fantasizing about a bad boy that treats you awful, or a baddie, you know, a gal that is like filled with venom and I don't know, things like that, you need to stop yourself and give yourself a cold shower, because you have the potential to bring that toxic partner into being. If you don't believe me, look at FKA Twigs. She has a Venus in Pisces and she manifested Shia LaBeouf. And what is she doing now? She's preparing for a trial against him. Yeah, so keep this in mind. I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just giving you warning sign that you're a powerful manifester, okay? Especially if you have Neptune close to your Venus, so to your capacity to love, or to your moon, to your unconscious mind. Not to mention your sun, because that's basically Neptune revolves around your whole life. So what I see very clearly here is that you are about to bring into being a counterpart from a past life. You bring this counterpart into being by moving your body. I also see that your dream world has so much power. So I feel that if you get in touch with ancestors, angels, with divine beings, you are able to ask them for help. I also feel that this is a new chapter in your life. You are getting ready to cross the threshold. Your spiritual journey is taking you to the next level. And I feel that right before meeting this person, you will have a vision of love, like in the song. Whether this person is good for you or not, it will be determined by how much effort you want to put into bringing more realism into this connection. Because when you meet this person, you are going to feel like, oh my God, I know you from a past life, or I know you from somewhere. There will be this sticky sense of familiarity. And the thing is that then you guys need to put the hard work, because it's actually going to be really pleasurable, to trust each other, to communicate clearly with one another, to be there for each other, to talk to one another about likes and dislikes and values, so that you know what to do to not upset the other person or to make the other person happy, right? So I see very clearly here that this person is very good for you, mostly because you're manifesting them, and the degree of how good they are for you will be determined by how willing you are as well to treat this connection with a realistic approach once you have manifested it from a dream, from a vision. Okay, group 3, thank you so much for listening. Leave a like, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I would also love to see you in my next one. Ciao. Hey, group 4. I had to take a break in between group 3's reading and your reading because my battery died down. So somebody is really tired in this specific pile, but this is why you were drawn to the candle and to all of this beautiful yellow solar plexus Manipura energy boost of confidence. This is what you need to get things on track in this specific connection. Either you or the person on your mind. It could be that the person on your mind is lacking some confidence. Okay, so I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's give it a shuffle, give it a spin, take it a little bit around the block, and let's see. I'm laughing at my own jokes. Pathetic, I know. There we go. These are your cards. Okay, a lot of block cards. Let's give them a flip. The one that appeared upright is this one, the Prince of Clubs. So you're dealing here with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, somebody younger. I think that the one missing confidence is you, because this is not an individual that lacks any kind of confidence. On the contrary, they are bold, they are brash, they are stupidly confident, like they are taking risks in their lives that they shouldn't be taking unnecessarily, you know? I feel like this is an individual, I don't know why, but Jake Gyllenhaal is appearing in my mind at the moment. He is a Sagittarius Sun. I interpreted his birth chart. Go and have a look on my 3rd channel, The Spiritual Cosmos, if you're into him. Anyway, friendly reminder. I have a feeling that this person is very much into you, but they want the physical part of you, if you know what I mean. They want to give you night calls and then whoosh up in the morning. This is an individual that is very proud of their sexual prowess. There is a feeling that this is a person that likes to hit it and quit it. So far, it's not doing him any good. But you know, I don't want to trash talk the Prince of Clubs, because this can also be somebody quite enthusiastic and like your biggest cheerleader, like, yes, you can do it, I believe in you, you're amazing, you know? So this person could also compliment you and like make you feel like you're number one, you're a hot tamale, you know? Okay, let's see all the other cards. We have the 5 of Arrows, or the 5 of Swords, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. Again, the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands appeared in 2 previous readings. Things accelerating, doing things too fast and making a lot of mistakes, a lot of dumb mistakes in the process. We see here the 8 of Coins. Working hard on something. What are they working hard on? 7 of Cups, lying to you. The 7 of Cups is normally interpreted as a good card. It is about illusions, though. It can be about a beautiful dream, about having many options, bringing things into being just by visualizing them. But in this context, I do notice that you have... Whoa! Yeah, the energy is electric here, the energy between the two of you. Well, I showed you previously the 8 of Wands, and we have here the 8 of Coins. So much like group 2, I think group one of the other groups in this pick a card reading, I dare you to listen to all of them to find out which one it was. But no, I feel like 88 appeared in a previous reading. 88 being the grandmaster number of the financial master, the lord over the material world. It is ruled by Saturn, and it does talk about wanting things physically, desiring success in the material plane. So you're dealing here with somebody who, in spite of the fact that they may be a fire sign, or they could be fire dominant, maybe they have a fire sign ascendant, they really crave you, but in that lusty, carnal, physical way. And I'm sure that whatever floats your boat, boo, But you will disagree with this person, you will argue with them. This is not a connection that brings a lot of peace. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. We see here travel. You may have met this person while you were in transit, while you were switching planes, jumping on buses. It could have been like a really fatal attraction type of connection, right? This person could be a foreigner. Maybe this is why you are not getting along, because you have some sort of language barrier. Yeah, you're saying something and it triggers this person, it irks them the wrong way, and they fly away. They may have had to leave you because they had to catch a plane. Honestly, like they couldn't help it, you know? They met you, it was amazing. You guys maybe shared a kiss, or if not, something more carnal. And then they had to go away. Okay, we have here deceit. Ah, there we go. The plot thickens. Yeah. So you're dealing here with somebody who's not telling you everything. This person may have lied and said, I'm single and I want to court you. And at home, there's a wife and children waiting for them. Or a spouse, you know, a long-term partner, somebody that they share a home with. She who questions, Amalie. Yeah. Curiosity, destiny, and search. Now this situation has left you hanging. It's kind of like you want to do your research, you want to figure out what's going on here, because you are, you know, you're intelligent, your intuition is high. You realize that this person is not telling you the truth. There's more than meets the eye in this connection. We see here all that glitters. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. It can turn out to be a piece of copper, fool's gold, right? Pyrite. Although pyrite is wonderful for attracting abundance. Just saying. Now we also have here Lemuria. And it says here, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Woohoo. Yeah, so I see that you basically can have this person if you chase this individual. This individual wants to be so wanted by you that they are willing to leave another connection for you. They are in another connection with another person. This is something you may have intuited about them, but it wasn't clearly explained. You are a highly inquisitive individual. There is also some sort of kind of like witchy energy about you. I feel like you are very calm as well and analytical. You're quite logical. This person is more passionate, more feisty, more fiery, impulsive. They could be slightly younger than you as well. And it's just that I see that you guys do not have the best kind of communication, which is leading to all of these moments of deceit, moments of doubt and wondering what is happening, what could have been, what is going on in this situation, yeah? So I feel like either you need to travel or this person needs to travel towards you to have a physical manifestation of this desire. But I'm here to let you know that this is something that is a flash in the pan. It's not something that is meant to last. Unfortunately, group 4, I am so sorry to tell you, but it seems like the cards are leaning towards the direction of this person not being the best for you. Let's give this person the benefit of the doubt and pull a couple more tarot cards, okay? I don't want to leave you hanging like this. Well, half of the deck is on the floor. The tarot is angry. Yes, I feel like this person is not good for you, and the tarot is kind of making me like, hey, we told you already what you need to know. I'm also quite clumsy, so I drop a lot of things all the time. We have here Cupid, Prince of Arrows, and we have here the 7 of Coins. Well, good news, there is another person coming into your life. Also somebody slightly younger, but this time an air sign, so more logically minded. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And this is an individual that you can work with, that you can genuinely... first of all, I feel like you will meet this person through work, through some sort of collaboration, financial project. And you will be able to start building at this connection day by day, bit by bit. You will see the difference between this connection, which is like tempestuous and passionate and all about this man's physical pleasure, and a situation in which you have great communication with a coworker or a friend who's going to turn into something more. Yeah, so I feel like this disastrous turn of events with my tarot cards on the floor, I may put a photo on my Instagram account. If you want to go and follow me, I am at ms_bontemps on Instagram, and yeah, I can give you some behind the scenes moments, because I will not turn the camera down, and I will also not going to show you at the moment because I can't move it. So yeah, on this note, I am afraid I need to tell you that the verdict is in. This person is not good for you. It is better if you just move on. There is someone better coming your way. You are learning right now the differences between passionate love and steady, committed love, okay? Which can be quite different. It doesn't mean that steady, committed love is boring. It just means that you will find out the pleasure of peaceful love slowly in time as you let go of this feisty individual. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry about the drama. I hope that you leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know about your situation. Are you traveling this summer? Where are you going? I really want to know. Also, I hope that I can see you again in my next one. Until then, take care of your beautiful heart.